Well, thank you, David. I really believe that the one thing that I think has been lacking in the arts community over the years has been stability of funding. When we look back at previous eras, of course, previous federal governments, when they went into tough economic times, they took, I think, some rather liberal approaches in cutting in the arts community. And those budgets, I think, were unfortunately not provided the stability that they need. And so one thing that our government has done, I think, quite well, is make some increases in funding for the arts, but agreed to do it over a long period of time. And so I think these 5-year commitments that we've made for arts funding, both Music Action, Canada Council, and other places, I think this is stability that these organizations need. I used to be involved in some local arts groups here in Winnipeg, and one of the biggest challenges that we would face is the annual applications that had to be made. And I think that when you can provide stability over the long term, you provide an organization with the ability to be able to make long-term decisions, to grow effectively, and to have employees that can count on their organization being able to make payroll and be able to grow in the way that they want to grow. So I think that's probably the biggest philosophical approach that we're taking as a government, which will benefit the arts community. We've also made some, I think, smart investments in arts infrastructure throughout the country. I've already referenced a few of the investments we've made locally, which I think are going to have a big impact. I know the Winnipeg Art Gallery is really quite pleased with their infrastructure investments. Another item that we're very proud of that we're beginning to promote as part of our arts plan is a $25 million fund for an international award, which I think will bring artists from around the world to Canada to compete for these awards that I think, again, no country in the world really is taking this approach, and I think it's going to be a great benefit to our country. We believe that arts begin, of course, in the home, and so we've had a lot of success with some of our sports tax credits from previous campaigns that we committed to and implemented after winning the last election. But many parents spoke to us and spoke to me and said that these credits should be extended to students that are wanting to pursue the arts, and this is something that we are committing to doing, and we're going to be extending those tax credits to students of the arts as well. Thank you.